Okay, welcome to 30-60-90. What is 30-60-90? Well, a 30-60-90 plan is all about getting the ideas out of your head in respect to your goal that you want to achieve month by month by month. So when you're thinking about quarter 1, 2, 3, and 4, and if this is a calendar year, you're thinking through those quarters. So where does it start? Well, it starts with your big rocks. So you must have 7, 8, 9 big rocks that are connected to your purpose and your roles and responsibilities. So for me, it's quite simple. As a business coach and leadership coach, I focus on admin, coaching, my personal stuff. I've got a client that I work with, a major client, projects, marketing and prospecting. So they're my big rocks. Where I start is I think of what is my goal. So I might put in the goal that I want, and then it is now goal is another video. But once you've got your it is now goal, it gives you that strategic content and understanding of where you want to go. So now you start thinking, all right, let's brain dump. If that's where I want to end up, because that's what it is now goal is how you want to feel in the future. So we're working back to, okay, here I am, Jan, Feb, March. I want to think about some of the things I want to achieve. So might be, if I look at admin, okay, I want to achieve something in the admin space. Operationally, I want to automate my bills. So that would mean I need to go into Xero, set up recurring invoices and automate. So for me, I'm visual. I would just put that color in so that I can look at that and go, automate my bills. Now, here's the key. You can work back, if my goal is to have this done by March, and think, well, what are the actions that I need to take to achieve that goal by March? Well, it's an operational goal. Okay, so I need to talk to somebody. Now, my thought is I will look at the Xero help feature and understand what I can do to automate my bills as an easy example. So I will just color that and put that in there as my first step. Now, the next step might be, and I have someone that helps me with my bills, a bookkeeper. So I would then maybe the end of February or start of March, let's go start of March, work with bookkeeper on my bills, e.g. automation. Okay, so then I'm trying to automate my bills in my invoicing process. Okay, that's an example there. Now, obviously you can fix that up. So for me, coaching, is there anything strategically I wanted to achieve from a coaching point of view? There is. I know strategically at the end of March, I need to start prospecting for new clients. So you can see prospecting down here. And as I said, I'm visual, so I would just simply set that up from, yep, I need to start prospecting. Is there anything I need to do prior to that? Yes, there might be. From a marketing point of view, I need to think about, okay, at the start of February, email old clients for referrals. Okay, so strategically, is that a strategic thing or is it an individual thing? This is always a great question, because strategic is something that you're talking about overall when it comes to your business or company. Operational is obviously something that affects the operations, people, process, and then a team. So email our clients, technically, in my mind, that sits within an individual thing, because they're individual people that I need to email. So that's a marketing thing. I would go up here and put the color on for marketing. So that gives me context of what I need to do. Now, here's the key component. To be successful this is just a brain dump of what you want to do from a goal perspective, and then what are the things leading you towards that goal. People fail at achieving their goals all the time because they're not putting it in their diary. So straight away for me, I would look at email old clients and I would go to my diary here, call up my diary and look at when do I do this. Okay, so there's multiple things here I'm looking at and I'm thinking, okay, where do I need to start? Well, I'll start next week and I need to put it in here. Email old clients, referrals. Okay. And because I've already set up my big rocks, which you need to do in your diary. For example, I'll open this up, just lift it up so you can see, and right click, and quickly I can go in here because I've already set it up before. That's a marketing function. So I can see that I've got to do that. And the key to me is when you're looking back here, that's the end of March. So we go to the end of March here, Easter's there. So prospecting. I'm going to do some prospecting, which I'm emailing our clients, but there might be other things that I'll consider about prospecting. So you can see there how I'm setting up my diary to coordinate with my 30, 60, 90. Because as you can see, there are multiple things I can start working on. So when I look at projects, I might have a strategic, actually a live one for me is a Teams changeover for my clients. So that's something I want to achieve as a project. So I'll just give it a color so I can visually see that I'd like to change all my team, and I'm talking about Teams, Microsoft Teams. I want to get all my clients set up in there so it's a lot more functional from a 365 point of view, and I think it's going to be better long term. So you can see some of my thinking around the goal. So there are steps that I would like to take in that individually. Here, watch a Teams video. Okay, and that's me just thinking, I better go and watch a Teams video on how to get the most out of Teams. So once again, when you look at it, that's a February activity. I would jump into my calendar and I'd look in here and go, okay, going back to Feb, I might put it here. Watch a Teams video. And that way I'm knowing that I've got a project there and I'm putting it in my diary to correspond with my 30, 60, 90 dump. All right. I hope that helps. It's just understanding your big rocks, and the more time and effort you put into this, the better you'll be at getting out of your head what it is you're thinking, whether it's something strategically you want to do or might be some improvements on your team. So you might want to help someone grow and develop. So you're getting that dump out of your head and putting it into your 30, 60, 90. So you're mapping out your plan. But also too, if you're looking at your goal at the top here, you're thinking through what things in my big rocks that correspond to that goal that I need to achieve quarter by quarter, so that then by the end of the year, I've achieved that goal. And that way you can take it from your 30, 60, 90 plan and put it in your diary. Because we know if it goes in your diary, then you're being proactive, and then you can actually keep yourself accountable to achieve the step-by-step actions to achieve your goal. All right. Hope that helps. If you've got any more questions, just shoot me a message. Thanks for watching the video. Cheers.